When?
Andy.
That's fine. Take your time.
ከህንድ ሀገር የመጣሁበት ካሌንደር እኮ እንግሊዝኛ እንትኑ እየተማታብኝ ነው እኮ ይቸገረው።
Just look at it in the American calendar. Is that easier for you?
አሁን ደግሞ እሱ ደግሞ እንደገና የ53 ግርግሩ ስላለ በኋላ ምን እናስተካክለዋለን?
Okay.
ካሌንደሩን እናስተካክለዋለን።
እሺ
57 58
of the Ethiopian calendar?
American. Ethiopian calendar, yeah. Man, no. European calendar and Bitiu, American calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
At that time, you returned back. You said, what year was that?
Yeah, that's in 1958 European calendar. በእኛ እንግዲህ በእኛ ስንት ዓመተ ምህረት እንደሆነ
because what we were saying last time is that you, I guess it was after you returned from Korea that you decided you wanted to go to the staff college?
Yeah, I came from Korea. I stayed with the troops. And then I wanted to go to the staff college. Things came out and we prepared it and it was approved. And I went to India, of course.
Okay, so let's go back a little bit in the timeline. When you first became a cadet, how old were you?
I was, you see, I was born in 22.
Okay.
On 28th, the Italians came. That means I was 6 years old.
Of the Ethiopian calendar.
Ethiopian calendar. In European, it means 1930. I was born 1930. And the Italians came in our calendar 1928. 1928. In European calendar 1946. The Italians came to Ethiopia. Let us say it. Let us say it that the 1930 I was born, and the Italians came 36. In our calendar 1922, and then the Italians came on 28. Correct. That is the time. Yeah. And after, of course, the Italians, when the Italians were in Ethiopia, I don't know. I am just 6 years old. My mother takes me here and there. እሷ እንደምትፈልገው ነው። እኔ ምንም የማውቀው ነገር የለም። We are running around. We are running from the airplane, and we are leaving our home. We stayed few months. But the island.
You said you were running from the airplanes. The Italians had their.
The Italians were flying over Addis Ababa, and the people don't know what they are doing. They don't know about airplane attack. They don't know anything, and we just run here and there. And a 6 years old boy, and 5 years old 2 boys. What do we know? Nothing. Only we follow. ምንም ነገር አናውቅም። እኛ በቃ መሄድ ነው። እንደዛ የሆነ ጣሊያን ገባ። ጣሊያን ገባ ከተባለ በኋላ ያው እናቴ ካክስቶቼ ጋር with my aunts ላይ ከፍ ብዬ ገልጬዋለሁ። በኋላ ይታረማል። ማንበልጤ ማማቡንሽ ጋራ ሆና ሌሎችም ሰዎች ያው ሰራተኞች ምኖች ነበሩ። በቅሎ ነበር። በበቅሎ ነው። there is no transport. we were riding horses and mules. And we went to Mugo and lived there for 5 years. And during this time, no education. ትምህርት የሚባል ነገር የለም፣ ምን የለም፣ ምን የለም። ግን ምንድነው ትምህርት ነው ያገኘሁት? ማረስ ቻልኩ። I was farming by my hand, and I had cows and sheep to guard or መጠበቅ ጠብቅ ነበር። እረኝነት ማለት ነው በአማርኛ። What is እረኛ? What is the English word of እረኛ? እረኛ means a person or a boy who keeps an eye on the cows and the sheep. What do you call it?
Like the sheep herder?
Sheep what?
Herder?
Sheep herder or ጠባቂ እረኛ ማለት ከብትና ላም የሚጠብቅ ማለት ነው። And then when the Italians left Ethiopia in 5 years, on the 5th year, my father, my mother, and the 2 brothers together, we went back to Addis Ababa. ወደ አዲስ አበባ ሄድን። አዲስ አበባ ሄድን። እዛው ቤታችን 6 ኪሎ ማርያም ገባን። ዘግተነው የሄድነው ቤት አሁንም ተዘግቶ ጠበቀን። The Italians didn't improve much. That they lived in the house, but they didn't build anything.
So they lived in your house?
Oh yeah, they lived. They made a little improvement. They didn't build. That means.
Was it because the house was empty?
No, the house was closed. There were some chairs like that, but that was
that's
what
they were
left.
doing. They were going around living in the house.
Wow. In my way of saying, there were poor Italians in our home. Italians who don't have money, who works for the government, or soldiers, like that.
So if you guys had been living in the home and wouldn't have left, would they never have come to your home? Or was that what they were doing? Were they putting people out of their homes too?
No. I'm telling you only about my home.
But that's what I mean. If you guys would not have left your home,
we'd have stayed in our home.
So they found almost like an abandoned home.
Abandoned home.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's why they went in. They lived there.
And so, but when
we go there, there's nobody. It's locked.
So they had already left.
They have already left.
They locked the door.
They locked the door.
So that means they made a key for the door.
Yeah, we break it in.
Wow. Oh, so they changed the locks.
Yeah. There was one small tukul, and there was a lot of clothes inside there.
Their clothes.
Their clothes.
How old were you at this time?
I'm 11 years old.
Wow. So the Italians, they came into Ethiopia for 5 years. You guys leave to Mugo, and when you come back, you find that there have been Italians living in your home.
Living in our home. Correct.
Yeah. And their clothes were left behind.
Correct. እንደዚህ ነው እና በቃ እኔም አበሻ ተማሪ ቤት ገባን። ቅድስት ማርያም አስተማሪያችን ወይም የትምህርት ቤቱ መሪ ገብረ ስላሴ ይባላል። a very very good man. I remember him. And I stayed there for 1 year, 1.5 years. Almost I finished the required Amharic lesson, which is given there by Ato Gabra Silase in St. Mary.
In St. Mary?
Yeah. ቅድስት ማርያም we call it. And ትምህርት ቤት. Only to give it a name, let us call St. Mary. Really, it was in the neighbor of St. Mary. Then my father came. እኔ ተዘጋጅቼ ነበረ ወደ እንድብር ለመሄድ for more ሌላ ከፍተኛ አማርኛ ትምህርት ለመማር ሄዳለሁ ብዬ አስቤ ተነስቻለሁ. I didn't even advise nobody. I was just thinking myself to do this.
And this is around 11?
11, yeah, 11 years. I am እኔ ስወለድ በችግር ነው የኖርኩት በችግር ነው ያደግኩት only the first 6 years after that we went to Mugu and you know a very difficult life we lived very difficult life I remember my 5 years when the Italians were in Ethiopia የኖር ኑሮ የችግር ኑሮ ነው ሙሉ የችግር ኑሮ my father was going out doing a lot of things he brings cattle war we don't know what we are doing just one of the countrymen we were country boys then in Addis after the Italians left that is 1933 Ethiopian calendar and 1941 ልክ ነው 41 ወይም 1940 American calendar the Italians left Ethiopia and there was no problem the emperor came back we are still kids ታውቂያለሽ ልጆች ነን ያንም የ11 የ12 ዓመት ልጆች ነን አበሻ ትምህርት ቤት ጨረስን ወንድሜ ቅርቤ ወዳጄ ጨዋ very intelligent brother I lost he died ለምን በይ ሆስፒታል የሚወስደው አጥቶ የሚያሳክመው አጥቶ ነው he wouldn't have died there was no disease in him because he was not taken to hospital because he hasn't got treatment ስላልታከመ ሐኪም ቤት ስላልተወሰደ ሞተ እሱን ቀበርኩ አልቅሼ ጮኬ
How old were you?
Twelve በይ አገር በጥብጭ the only brother I have I lost በቃ እኔ በቃ ያኔ እንደው በቃ ማልቀስ አሁን እንኳን እንባዬ ይመጣል በቃ ማልቀስ ነበር በኋላ የእንድብር መሄዴም ቀረ ተነሳውና ተፈሪ መኮንን ገባው ተፈሪ መኮንን ጥናት አከለ አጥናሚ ለኝ የለም እኔ ገብቶኛል አጠናለሁ በደንብ ነው ማጠናው ደብል እና አስተማሪ ሁሉ ይወደኛል እግሬን ሳሙና ቀብቼ ነው የሚሄደው እንዲያምር እንደዚህ ሳሙና የእጅ ሳሙና ታጠብና ጧት ቀባዋለሁ ሳሙና ከያብለጭ ያልቻል ጀንም በቀጠራ አድርጌ ያችን ያለችኝ ልብሴን ለብሼ ተነስቼ ምን ነው እዛ 7ኛ 8ኛ ክፍል ስደርስ በ1938 ዓመተ ምህረት በኢትዮጵያ ካሌንደር 38 ስትጨምሪበት በ1946 አዛለች በተወለደችበት ዓመተ ምህረት በ46 በፈረንጅ አቆጣጠር ወይንም በአሜሪካ አቆጣጠር ወይም በአውሮፓ አቆጣጠር በ46 ተፈሪ ኮሪያ ማነው ካዴቶን አስተማሪ አቶ ማእምር የሚባለው አስተማሪ ያኔም ልጅ ነኝ ያኔም እንደው for your good information ሄጄ እዛ ካዴት ስኩል ገብቼ one of the captain who was there a big man I told him ababa when I was calling I said ababa ምክንያቱም ልጅ ነኝ በቃ
When you went to the cadet school you were 16?
16 እንግዲህ remember even here 16 years how were you and all the others everybody was young on 16 but I was mature because the way how I grew up in a problem በቃ በችግር አድጌ ለደረስ ካዴት መሆን ደግሞ እኔ ፈልጌ ነው የሆንኩት እና አቶ ማእምር ደግሞ ረዱኝ ውሰዱት አሉ እኔ መቼም የሚለኝ ፈልጌያለሁ I want to go out from my aunt's place I don't know how I understand all that things. Don't ask me. እንዴት እንደገባኝ ለመሄድ ፈለኩ። በቃ ደግሞ ዘዴዋን ፈጠርኩ። አቶ ማእምር ተነሱና ሄዱ ነገሩ። በቃ እኔ ከትልልቆቹ ጋራ እንግሊዝኛ ከሚያቀላጥፉት ጋራ እኔም ሽክ ብዬ ገብቼ ክፍሌ እኩል ነዋ እነሱ ደረጃ ነኝ። አላቅም እኮ እንግሊዝኛ በደንብ ተነስቼ ካዴት ገባሁ። ካዴት እንግዲህ የ3 years ኮርስ በእውነቱ ስዊድኖችን አመሰግናቸዋለሁ። በጣም ነው የማመሰግነው። ጀነራል ታጌ ኮሎኔል ታጌኦሊን ጀነራል ሆኖ ሞቷል። አሁን ሁሉም ሞተዋል። አሁን እኛ ጋር አስተማሪ የነበሩት እድሜያቸውም ትልቅ ነው አሁን። እነሱ እንግሊዝኛ፣ ታሪክ፣ ጂኦግራፊ ምን ብዬ ልንገርሽ አካዳሚክ ሳብጀክት እንድንማር አስተምረው አሳደጉ እና ሚሊተሪሊ አሰለጠኑን፣ አካዳሚካሊ አስተማሩን። በ3 አመት ግራዱዌት አደረገ። ምክትል የመቶ አለቃ። የምንኖረው እዛው ሰፈር ነው። በሳምንት እናት አባታችንን እናያለን። በቃ እኔ ወታደር ሆንኩ። መቼም ጉራዬ አይጣል። አለባበሴ ያቺን የካዴት ልብሴን አዲስ አበባ እኔና አንቺ ይሄን እንደው ምናልባት ፎቶግራፊ ይኖር ይሆናል ከሰዎቹ ጋር። የኔ መቼም ጠፍቷል። ለምን እንደጠፋ አላውቅም፣ አትጠይቂ። እና ምናልባት አቶ ተስፋዬ አትሬሱ አሁን በሰላም ካለ እሱ ጋር 2 ነው 3 ሳጥን ነበር እዛ ውስጥም ይኖር ይሆናል። እቃዬ ጠፍቷል። እኔ በሁሉ ጊዜ እቃዬ ይጠፋል ባንዳንድ ምክንያት። ግን ለምሱን ማንሳት አልፈልግም። እና በዛ አይነት ታሪኩን አንዳንዱን ታሪክ አየሽ፣ ታሪክ በማስታወሻ ይዤ ቢሆን ኖሮ እኔ ይቀለኝ ነበር። ማስታወሻ አላዘጋጅም። ስለዚህ ነው ምን ነበር እንምልሽ። አዎ አሁን ግድ የለም። አሁን ጥሩ ነው የመጣለው። ያንን ተፈሪ መኮንን ማን ነው ካዴት ስኩል በቃ ሲጨርስ እኔ ምክትል የመቶ አለቃ ሲሆን ባራክ አስገቡን። ክብር ዘበኞች የመኮንኖች ሰፈር አበጅተው we were sleeping in barracks.
When you finished cadets?
Yeah, ባራክ ነው ምግባችን ይሰራል እዛ። አሁን ትልቅ ሰዎች ነን፣ ደሞዝ አለን።
And what was your position in English? What was it? You said it in
I'm a second lieutenant.
Second
lieutenant.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a second lieutenant. እና አንደኛ ግሩፕ ሆኜ ነው የወጣሁት from the best officers, among the best cadets. እንደዛ ሆኜ among the best cadets. Every time I will be selected for something. Every time አንድ ነገር ይምጣ ይልማ ነው። anything ይምጣ ብቻ እሱ ይል። ኤርፎርስ ማን ይሄድ ተባለ። ኤርፎርስ እሱ ይልማላ ሄድኩ። ኤርፎርስ እያለሁ ጎጃም ከጎጃም ስመለስ ትናንትናም ደግሜ ነግሬሻለሁ። ምን ይመጣል? ኮሪያ። እስከዚህ ጋብቻ የሚባል ነገር የለም። ጋብቻ ገና 30 ሲሞላኝ
30?
ያ በኋላ ጎጃም አሁን ጥሩ መተናል። ጎጃም ደረስክ። ጎጃም ኦልሞስት 8 ወር ነበር፣ ብቻ 1 አመት ያህል አሳለፍን። የዛ ህይወት ይሄን ያህል ይሄ ነው የሚባል አይደለም። ቦሬና ፍኖተ ሰላም እየተመላለስኩ መልእክት ሰራ ነበር። መቼም በእውነቱ በእግር 30-40 ማይል እየሄድን ነው የምንሰራው። በእግር መኪና እኮ የለም።
30-40 ማይል በቀን
አይደለም፣ በተወሰነ ጊዜ።
አዎ።
እና ሁሉ ነገር በእግር ነው። መኪና የለ፣ ፈረስ የለ፣ ምን የለ። መኪናው ትልልቁ መኪና ያደርስሻል። 1 2 3 ጂፖች አሉ፣ እነሱ ለሁለንትን እና ሁልጊዜ ሙሉ የችግር ኑሮ ምክትል የሞተልቅነቱም ችግር ደሞዙ ትንሽ ነው።
And this is a second lieutenant after cadet school.
Second lieutenant.
You're around, what, 20 years old now?
Almost around 20 years ነኝ።
Okay.
እና አሁን በዛ በ20 ላይ ስደርስ ሙሉ መቶ አለቃ ከመሆኔ በፊት ጋሪ ገዛው። ጋሪ ታውቂያለሽ? ይሄ በፈረስ የሚነዳ ጋሪ ሰው የሚነዳው እሱን ገዛሁና ኮንትራት ሰጠሁ። እቁብ ገብቼ 300 ብር አገኘሁ። ሰጠሁት። እየሰራ ያለ 700 ብር 600 ብር ነበር ዋጋው ከሁለት ፈረስ ጋራ። 600 ብር ብዙ ገንዘብ ነው ያኔ። ወይዘሮ ሸዋዬን አበድሪኝ ብያት ትንሽ የሚያስቅ ነገር አለው። እሷ ደግሞ እንደው ምን ማለት ነው አሁን ለምንድን ነው 300 ብር የምትበደረው? እኔ አልሰጥህም ነገሩን ካልነገርከኝ አለች። በኋላ ስነግራት ሞተች በሳቅ። ምን አስበህ ነው ጋሪ የምትገዛው? ለምንድን አለ በእምባ ተመቀመጫዋ ተነስታ ጨዋ ምን አይነት ልጅ ነው ልጅ ባለች። ሰጠችኝ ብሩን። ሄድኩ ከፈልኩና ጋሪው ወጣ። ጋሪውን ባለጋሪውን ሰው የወሰድኩና ማርያም I made him swear ፈረሶች እንዳይበድል ምን እንዳይል አድርጌ።
So you had that and you supplied that and the horses?
Yeah, I took him in my home area. There were some gari holders and I gave him a place where they live. Everything I prepared properly. And he was living in my home. Gabre, his name was Gabre, the gari driver. And every week he brings $80, $100 a week. General Mengistu, the commander of the bodyguard, he don't have $100 a week. I have $100.
And this is at 20.
Yeah, and I was getting $100 a week by the gari. And I have opened a bank account. ከፍቻለሁ ባንክ አለኝ። እዛ ያንን አስገባለሁ። ገንዘብ አለኝ። መጠጥ አልጠጣ ምን አልል። በኋላ ኮሪያ ሲመጣ መሸታ ቤት መሄድ አንዳንድ ነገር ተለመደ።
In Korea?
No, when we were preparing to go to Korea.
Okay.
21 ሲሞላኝ እና ያኔ ትንሽ ገንዘብ ያኔም በውሳኔ ነው የማጠፋው። የምትጠፋዋን ብቻ ነው የሚሄድ እንጂ እንደው ዘሄዶ ኪስ አውጥቶ ማጥፋት የለም። እኔ የገንዘብ የኢኮኖሚ ሰው ነኝ ከልጅነቴ ጀምሮ እስከ እና ይልማ ኪስ ገንዘብ የለም ብሎ ማለት አሁን እኮ አንዱን የክብር ዘበኛ መኮንን ያልሞቱትን እንዴት ነው ኮሎኔል ማንዴት ናቸው አሜሪካ እሱ አሜሪካን ዘርፎ ሚሊዮነር ነው የሚልኝ። ምክንያቱም እኔ ጋር ድህነት የምትባል ነገር የለች። መኮንኖች ይበደራሉ ለኔ ገንዘብ 8 ብር ሰጣቸውና 10 ብር አድርጌ ነው ማስፈርማቸው። they pay $2 for me እና ለ10 ሰው ካበደርኩ 20 ብር አለኝ per week። በዚህ ደግሞ ገንዘብ አበጃለሁ። አይ እና እንደዚህ ያደረገን ኮሪያ መጣ። አሁን ኮሪያ መጣ። አግዛም ሌላው ቦታ ሄጄ ተመልሼ ማለት ነው ተነጋግረናል። ኮሪያ ዘመቻ መጣ። በቃ በኮሪያ ደግሞ በእናቴ ይሄንንም ተጽፏል። በኋላ እንደገና ይደገማል። በእናቴ በኩል ችግር ተፈጠረ። እኔ ብቻ ልጇ በመሆኔ there was a problem በእውነቱ በእናቴ በኩል ያንን ፕሮብሌም አሬንጅ አደረግነው። እናቴ ተስፋ ቁረጪ አልኳት። እናቴ ተስፋ ቁረጪ፣ ገንዘብ ያለው ዘመድ ያለው ተኮሪያ ሊቀር ዘመድ የሌለው ኮሪያ ሊዘምት አይቻልም አልኳት። በቃ ዘመዶቼንም ነገርኳቸው። በዚህም ሽልማት አገኘሁ። በቃ ኮሪያ ዘመቻም ትላንት ተነጋግረናል። በቃ ዘመትን። አሁን ላሳጥረው አይደል?
Oh, that's fine. So then you went to Korea.
ወደ ኮሪያ ሄድኩ። 14 ወር ጊዜ አለፈ። ተሸለምኩ። ሜዳሊያው ምኑ ሁሉ ነገር እንትን ሆነ። ተነጋግረናል ብዬ ነው።
That's fine. We can summarize.
አዎ። እና ኮሪያ መቼ በዛ ሰሞን እንደነገርኩሽ የመጀመሪያ ውጭ ሀገር ሰራዊት የተላከበት የመጀመሪያ ሰው የተለቀሰው እንባ የተደረገው ነገር ይሄ ነው ብዬ አልናገረው። የኮሪያን ነገር ኮሪያ መቼስ ስፔሻል ነበር። በዛ አይነት ዘመትን ኮሪያ በእውነት ወታደሩ በጀግንነት ኦፊሰሩ በጀግንነት ስራውን ሰርቶ በጀብዱ በጉብዝና የሀገራችንን ስም አስጠርተን ኢትዮጵያንስ አሰኝተናት በሰላም ወደ ሀገራችን ሁለተኛው ቃኘው መጣ ተረከበን። እኛ ወደ ሀገራችን ተመለስን። ኖርማል ነው ሁሉ ነገር እግዚአብሔር ይመስገን። እኔም ትናንትና እንደነገርኩሽ ባለፈው እንደተነጋገር ነው 5ኛ ሻለቃ ተመደብኩ። አይደል አሁን ይቅርታ 5ኛ ሻለቃ አይደለም እንትን ማን ነው የ3ኛ ሻለቃ አዛዥ ሆኜ ተመደብኩ።
So you went from second lieutenant to
captain አሁን
captain.
When I was going to Korea I was a captain. ይሄን አልነገርኩሽም? ኮሪያ ሲሄድ ሻምበል ነኝ።
Okay.
ሻምበል አዛዥ ሻምበል. When I come after a little while I was promoted to a major and I became a battalion commander. እና በቃ ቦዲጋርድ ማሰልጠን ማስተማር ሆነ። በቃ በሽክ ብሎ ለብሶ ዛሬ የምታየው ውፍረት የለ፣ ስቶማክ ቤሊ የለ፣ ምን የለ አንድ ኦቨርዌይት የሚባል ነገር መጀመሪያኛ ስለ ኦቨርዌይትም አናውቅም። ምክንያቱም there is nobody overweight በአገሪቱ እንደው በኔሽኑም የለም። እና ኦቨርዌይት የሚባል ነገር ያወቅኩት እኔ አሁን እዚህ አሜሪካን ሀገር ከመጣሁ ነው እንጂ ኢትዮጵያ እኔ አንዳንድ ነው የምታየው ወፍራም። እና በቃ በዛኛ ኖርማል ትምህርት ቀጠል። እንደገና ልክ አንድ አመት ሁለት አመት እንደ አንድ አመት ተኩል እንደቆየው በአራተኛው ኮሪያ ተመረጥኩ። በአራተኛው ኮሪያ the fourth ካግነው በታሊዮን እንደገና እንደ አዲስ ተዘጋጅቼ ምን ብዬ ኮሪያ ዘመትኩ።
How long did you stay in Ethiopia before you went back to Korea?
2 years.
And what year did you go to Korea?
I went to Korea
The first time.
The first ነገርኩሽ እኮ በ1943 Ethiopian calendar.
So 1943 you were in Korea.
1950 American.
So 1943 Ethiopian calendar, you went to Korea for the first time. You stayed there like 14 months?
Yeah, 1 year and 2 months.
So 44 you were in Ethiopia, and then 46...
Yeah, well, let me tell you. In Ethiopia, when I was been in Ethiopia, I built a home in Kazanchis. A house.
And the Kazanchis is where you were born?
Kazanchis where I am born, right. In Kazanchis, I built one house.
This is when you came back from Korea the first time?
From Korea, the first time.
Okay.
Wow.
And Kazanchis is in Addis?
In Addis.
Okay.
ቤት ሰራው። ያው የሁለተኛው መኪና ገዝቻለሁ። መኪና አለኝ። እና እንትኑ መጣ። አሁን የአራተኛው ኮሪያ መጣ። እንግዲህ አራተኛ ኮሪያ ሲመጣ ገና ሚስት አላገባሁም። አሁን ያኔ እንግዲህ የስንት ዓመት ልጅ ነኝ? 21 22 23 24 25 26 ነኝ።
When you're about to go for the second time?
to go back. እና በአራተኛ እንደገና ሄድን። የአራተኛው ጊዜ ቀላል ነበር። ሊየዞን ነበርኩ 32nd Queen's Own Regiment. I go and visit the battalion. I go to Busan, to Seoul. I make a trip, and really it was really wonderful time, and I enjoyed my being for the first time because there was no hard work really. It was not like the company commander time. እና እንደዛ አልነበረም። በጣም ጥሩ ነበር። ግራም ነፈሰ በቃ ቀኝም ነፈሰ። ሁሉንም ነገር እያበጀን እየሰራን ቆየን። አሁን አራተኛ ቃኘውም 14 ወር ያህል ቆይተን ጨረስን ስራችን። አምስተኛ ቃኘው አንድ ሻምበል ብቻ ጦር መጣ። እኛ ተመልሰን ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ገባን። ምንም ይሄ ብዙ እንትን አይልም። የኮሪያ የሁለት ጊዜ እንትን አለቀ።
And what year is this when you come back from the second time in Korea?
The second Korea, you stop it?
No.
ልታቆሚው አትችይም እንዴ?
ልናቆመው?
አዎ ትንሽ አቆሚው። ያ ሊደርስ ነው።
When you come back from Korea the second time.
Oh,
this time it's almost
I came back
1948.
I came back from India.
Korea.
From Korea, and then Hundaga in 19. Ganano.
You know what we'll do?
Koyi. 19 Korea had good. 1950 no. Koi.
For the second time?
Oh, 1950 no. No, Korea አይደለም ይቅርታሽ። የቀዳሽ ነው እንዴ?
When you went to India was 1950.
1950 India no.
That makes sense because we said around maybe 1948 Akababi you came back from the second time in Korea. You stayed in Ethiopia maybe for a year or so?
Wow, no, but I'm finished.
Very little? Okay, well, we'll go back in and we'll fix the times, but 1950 is when you went to India. So you said when you came back from Korea the second time, you didn't stay in Ethiopia long?
I stayed a little while.
How long?
1 year.
Okay, well then that makes sense then. If we said around 1948, if you were coming back from Korea and you went to India in 1950, then that's about a 1 year time.
Right.
Okay, so that makes
1949.
So when you came back from Korea, what did you do here? I mean, in Ethiopia?
I went to the bodyguard battalion.
Okay.
Yeah, the same job, the same thing. Then 1949 and 50, in 1949, I finished the journey, I prepared everything, and I went to India for staff college na ልዩ ትምህርት infantry school, intelligence course, attachment, then staff college. In India I stayed almost 2 years. 2 ዓመት ቆየው። ተማርኩ ጨረስኩና በመርከብ አዲስ አበባ ገባሁ። አሁን
this time you're around 29?
1957 በፈረንጅ በእኛ 1958 በእኛ 1952.
If you went to India in 1950, that means you were back by about 1952.
49. 1951. Okay, 1951.
Okay, so you
በእኛ 51.
sure.
በእኛ 51 ነው የሚሆነው። በ51 ከህንድ ተመለስኩ እና now
How old are you? 28?
Now 30.
30, okay.
30. And then I'm going to marry
Mm-hmm.
Abovich. I married my first wife, and I was transferred to her military academy as instructor.
So you said you married Apovich. Was that was arranged?
Yeah, arranged marriage. Family arranged.
Who
Of course,
arranged?
I looked, I saw her, I talked to her, and.
Who arranged that? Was that more on your father's side or your mother's side?
There is no father side, mother side. It was just somebody from the family showed me Ababech. I saw her, and then I approved them by just looking only. I talked to her. I went to her school. She was in mission school, አቃቂ mission school ነበረች። እዛ አናገርኳት። እንዲሁ ጨዋታ ተነጋገርና በከዛ በኋላ በቤተሰብ ነገሩ አለቀ እና በ52 ዓመተ ምህረት እኔና እሷ ተጋባን። በ52
Ethiopian calendar.
ኢትዮጵያን ካሌንደር በ52 ተጋባንና ተያይዘን ወደ ሀረር ሄድን።
What's in Harar?
Harar Military Academy.
Okay.
I'm
And
an instructor.
What about your house in Kazanchis?
So he's rented.
So you're not living there.
Yeah,
Okay. So you went
no.
back to Harar where you were teaching.
Teaching.
Okay.
እና እኔ እዛ ገባን እኔና እሷ በ53 አሁን ምን ሊሆን ነው? እኔ ሀረር አካዳሚ ሆኜ በ1953 ዓመተ ምህረት ክብር ዘበኛ ሜዴኩ በኢትዮጵያ ላይ ሬቮሉሽን ተነሳ በ53
Who's that?
በ53
1953 Ethiopian calendar. You said who was doing the revolution?
Bodyguard, the general and some of the people there.
Were revolting.
Yeah, but they revoked. ምንድን ነው የሚባለው? To turn over Haile Selassie's government.
In 1953.
53, the first revolution in Ethiopia, the first coup d'etat, you call it coup d'etat or revolution, ተደረገ። እኔ የለሁም፣ አዲስ አበባ የለሁም፣ አዲስ ሀረር ነኝ። ነገሩን ሰማሁ።
Under Haile Selassie.
Under Haile Selassie.
And this was which part of the military that was doing this? The bodyguard.
The bodyguard,
So his own bodyguards.
My own bodyguard.
That's what I mean. So the people that you had helped to train.
Yeah, I am. That means I am one of the bodyguard in Ethiopia.
Okay.
Rasi.
So your people.
Yeah.
So basically, Haile Selassie's own body,
Correct.
his own personal protection.
Correct. His own people, his own bodyguard make mutiny.
And what was the consequences
Revolution.
of that? Did they hurt him?
Revolution, huh?
And what about him?
No, he was not in Addis.
Okay.
And then I was in Harar myself. I was transferred there with my wife. And I don't know anything what they were doing. But they failed. The coup d'etat, they failed. The army and the police went against the bodyguard. And the coup d'etat failed. And the emperor came back.
Okay.
Let's
take a break right here. It was not organized properly?
It was not organized properly.
So, but was it something that, I mean, did they have something legitimate reasons?
19 ministers were killed.
In this process?
In this process.
So you're at this time 33, possibly? Around 33?
I am 30, 1953. 1953.
You were born in what, 22 Ethiopian
1922. I'm
so
31.
You're about 31 years old, okay.
Yeah. I'm 31.
And they killed 19 ministers in the
Oh,
process?
yeah.
So basically, while Haile Selassie was out of the country...
Their plan was they will change, and when he comes, they will put him in prison. That was the plan.
Put him in prison.
Yeah.
And they killed 19 of his ministers.
Oh, yeah.
So
General.
then these men ended up in prison themselves.
Right.
Wow. Why did they want to put Haile Selassie in prison?
No, that now don't ask me the reason. They wanted to take over the government.
Wow.
This is coup d'etat.
Okay.
This is a coup.
So, and how long did it last?
It lasted a little long time. No, few weeks.
At this time, did your school carry on? You guys, everything was carrying on as usual? Or did
I was in Harar.
So everything carried on as usual?
But everything carried on, and everything went right, and the coup d'etat failed. ሳይሆን ቀረ አልተሳካም በአማርኛ
So were you communicating with these people while they
No.
were doing this?
no but they afterwards when everything is stable they said I was communicating and that is they said I have relation I was communicated and he must be in jail they said and they put me in jail
Who put you in jail?
the Harar governor
The Harar governor
yeah
said that.
but I was in jail for few
So basically all of the bodyguards were looked at as,
Yeah.
as suspects.
yeah
And so
All.
were most of your friends a part of the revolution?
all bodyguard
All the bodyguards?
yeah
So you were basically the only one.
no I am in Harar
That's what I mean.
yeah
So you were the only.
people who are in Harar were in Europe
So the only
people-
the people who were out of the
Out of the country.
town at the time.
and some even in Addis some
There were a small number, but the
Yeah.
majority. So
the
basically,
majority
so you were automatically put in
yeah
jail.
I was in prison
How long were you in prison? For those few weeks? Or? After it happened, they put you in prison?
yeah after it is over
And how long did you say you were in jail?
I think I was in jail for 3-4 weeks.
So while you were teaching one day, they just came and got you?
No, they came to my
Home.
home and they got me.
Wow.
And they took me to the governor of Harar and he told me ምንድን ነው ያለኝ አስተዳዳሪው እሳት ያለበት ጭስ አይጠፋም ተጠርጥራችኋል ትታሰራላችሁ እኔ ብቻዬን አይደለሁ I was not alone Naga General Naga was here and both of us two of us went to jail እኛ ዝም አልን በቃ እሺ ያልን ገባን እስር ቤት ቆዩና ፈቱ
But when you come out, all of your friends are in prison.
Oh yeah, and then when I go to Addis, why the problem? And how is he walking? Why he is not going to prison? Everybody.
So when you
fingers
came back, you were looked at as almost like an enemy.
Yeah, for a few months, was
Wow.
like that. They say the bodyguard.
Why was it just the bodyguards that
Because
did
the bodyguard was the one who organized this thing.
this? Wow.
General Mengistu and his brother. Mengistu Nawai.
This is not Mengistu Haile Mariam.
No.
This is another.
No. As General Mengistu Nawai and
Wow.
his brother Garmame Nawai organized this thing.
So then the whole thing changed after that, right? All of the bodyguards were different after that.
Completely went to prison and they were back. The officers went to prison and the army was back as new bodyguard. Everything new.
Wow. So at this time, then where are you at? You went back to Harar military?
No, I was in Harar. I was in Harar. I stayed in Harar, and Nabiyu was born in '53.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know Nabiyu. Nabiyu died when he was 21, when he was only left to make a doctor 1 year before he makes a doctor. He was one of the most intelligent boy. Very, very intelligent. He died. He killed
53
himself.
Ethiopian calendar.
Yeah, he died in. He was born in '53, and after 20 years, and Nabiyu died.
Okay, so Nabiyu was born in '53. What year was baby was born in what year of the Ethiopian calendar?
Koi. Baby was born in 1950,
Okay.
October,
Okay.
Ethiopian calendar.
Nabiyu was born in 1953. Who was next after that?
Mainly
She was born what
2
year?
years odd. She was born
55.
in 53, 54, 55.
Was born.
And then Salam was born in 59. Then ከዛ በኋላ እኔ ሀረር እያለሁ ከሀረርጌ ምን ይመጣልሻል? ሀረር 4 ዓመት ያህል ከቆየ በኋላ ወደ ኮንጎ ለመሄድ ተመረጥኩኝ። ኮንጎ እንዲሄድ Congo is in Congo Leopoldville in Africa. You know, Congo. Whatever. There was a problem there, and I was elected to go there.
What year is this?
Well, I'm going to say now, in 1950.
After Salam was born?
After, no. What happened is, let me think a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready. እንዴት ሆነ? እሷን እኔ ወደ ኮንጎ እንዲሄድ ስለተጠራሁ ቤተሰቤን አዲስ አበባ መውሰድ ነበረብኝ። አዲስ አበባ ወሰድኳቸው አበበችን ከነ ልጆቹ እና ካዛንቺስ እንዲገቡ አደረግን።
ቆይ አንዴ አባባ።
ያው ቤተሰቤን my wife and the children, so I took them to Addis, of course. All were born, all. Maniche, Neviyu, Mimi, Sirag, Salah were born, all of them. No. Sirag and Salah, only Nabiyu and Mimi were born, and we went to Addis. Here no that Addis Ababa ne
From Harar.
አዎ እነሱን አስቀመጥኩና አባጋ አረኳቸውና በኋላ ካዛንቺስ ይግቡ ብዬ እኔ ኮንጎ ሄድኩ።
ከአባትህ ጋር?
አዎ።
ካዛንቺስ ማለት in your house in Kazaንቺስ?
አዎ በኔ ቤት ውስጥ እንዲገቡ ተከራዩ እስኪወጣ ጊዜ ያስፈልጋል እና እነሱ ለጊዜው
And at this time the only two children you said were
ነብዩና ሚሚ
Okay.
ብቻ ነው ተወለዱት። እኔ ኮንጎ ሄድኩ። ኮንጎ ሄጄ እስቲ አጥፊው አንድ ጊዜ
እሺ ሀምሳ ሰባት በኢትዮጵያ አቆጣጠር በ57 ወደ አዲስ አበባ ገባሁና ወደ ኮንጎ ሄድኩ። በቃ 57 እኔ ቤተሰቦቼ እዛው ቆዩ፣ እዛ አዲስ አበባ ቆዩ። በኋላ መጀመሪያ ላይ እንጦጦ የገዛሁት ቤት ነበር፣ እዛ ቆዩና ከዛ ወደ ካዛንቺስ ወረዱ። እኔ ኮንጎ እያለሁ አበቤ ታመመች እና እኔ መጣሁና በመንግስት አይሮፕላን መጣሁ፣ ተከፍሎልኝ መጣሁና እዚህ ጠየቅኩና ነገሩን አስተካከልኩና ሕክምናውን በደንብ እንድታደርግ ምን እንድትላልኩና አጽናናሁና ተመልሼ ሄድኩ እና
አሁን እዛ እንደገና የኮንጎ ስራ ጨርሰን ኮንጎ ሊየዞን ኦፊሰር ነው የነበርኩት። ብዙ ስራ ነበረኝ። አዞር ነበር ሀገሩን። የኢትዮጵያ ሻለቆችን ማየት ነበረብኝ፣ ሪፖርት ማድረግ ነበረብኝ። ያንን ሁሉ እየሰራሁ ቆየሁና የኮንጎ ስራ ፍጻሜ ደረሰ እና የኮንጎን ስራ ጨርሼ ወደ ኢትዮጵያ ተመለስኩ። እዛው አሁን እንደ ድሮ ወደ ክብር ዘበኛ አልተመለስኩም።
How long were you in Congo?
I was in Congo for almost 2 years.
Okay.
2 years. Now 19. So now?
And we said 53 you went to Congo?
Yeah.
Okay. So 53 you went to Congo, 55 you came back.
Yeah, 55.
You said you worked as a liaison in Congo. So what did you do when you returned back from Congo?
From Congo, I was sent to command the 10th Brigade in Jijiga.
Where's Jijiga?
Jijiga means Harar, in Harar province.
So you went back to Harar?
To Harar, yeah.
Okay.
And I became the commander of 10th Brigade and governor of Jijiga and Dagahabur province. Both the civil administration, the police force, and the 10th Brigade. For
when you
4 years.
So when you came back from Congo, you said you were, what all did you do in Jijiga? You were
I was the governor
of Jijiga.
Jijiga.
You were the governor?
Huh?
You were the governor?
I was the governor of Jijiga and Dagahabur.
Mm-hmm.
I was the 10th Brigade commander and I was the police commander.
Wow.
እና ትልቅ ኃላፊነት ነበረኝ። ጅጅጋ መቼም በቃ ያኔ ሁሉም ያኔ ነብዩም አልሞትም። ገና ነው ገና
And Yilma is very young.
Oh,
so
very
when
young.
when was Sirak born?
ልክ ነሽ።
So did you have Sirak while you were governor?
Who?
Sirak.
Yeah.
No, who was next after that? Salam.
ሰላም ተወለደች።
Who's older, Salam or Sirak? Salam was the last one.
Salam is the last.
So,
Sirak is the next from Mimi.
And you had Sirak what year?
Sirak, just in Mimi's year it was how much?
We said
56?
I think we said 55. I think you said you had Nabiyu.
Yeah, 56.
You said you had Nabiyu in 53, right?
Yeah, he's 53.
So Nabiyu was born in 53. Mimi was born. So Nabiyu was born right before you went to Congo?
Who?
Nabiyu. He was born right before you?
Yeah, no. He was born in Addis. I was now in Harar.
Right before you went to Congo?
No, I was still in Harar Military Academy.
No, I'm just saying, I thought you went to
Before
Congo.
I went to Congo.
But you also went to Congo in 53, Adadla?
No. From Harar, Nabi was born there and Mimi was born there. And then we went to Addis and I went to Congo and they remained in Addis.
And then you came back?
Wait, come. And after I came back, now what's going on is I was promoted to become the brigade commander. I am now full colonel, bird colonel. And I became the commander of 10th Brigade, the province. የአውራጃ አስተዳዳሪ የሁለት አውራጃ ደገሃቡርና ጅጅጋ ፖሊስ ፎርስ ኮማንደር ሆንኩ እዛ። ሰማሽ? አሁን እኮ መሀል ላይ ጠይቅሽኝና እንትን አለ። ልጆቹ ያው እኔ ኮንጎ ሲሄድ ነብዩ ተወልዷል። ኦፍ ኮርስ ሚሚ ተወልዳለች። ኦፍ ኮርስ ሲራክም እኔ ኮንጎ ሆኜ ነው የተወለደው። ስመለስ ደግሞ ሰላም ተወለደ። እንግዲህ ሰላም የተወለደችው በ59 ኢትዮጵያን ካሌንደር። እኔ አሁን I'm still in Jijiga, commanding the brigade for 4 years.
When you came back from Congo?
Yeah.
So when you had Salam and Sirak, you were governor of Jijiga.
Oh yeah. They are already born.
Okay, yeah. So they're already born by the time you came.
Yeah.
Well, Salam, you said, was born when you came back from Congo.
Right. Salam was born and everybody was born when I came from Congo.
Okay.
After, with the 4 children, I left them in Addis and I went to the 10th Brigade. The Brigade.
Where is that, in Harar?
In Harar. Asraya Brigade.
After governor?
Yeah, I was.
When you finished?
Well, I was still governing.
Okay.
እዛ ያለው ነው ልጆቹ አዲስ አበባ ያሉት።
So when you say you went to the 10th Brigade, what does that mean? You went to
I came from Addis to 10th Brigade. You see, I came from Congo, ከኮንጎ ወደ አዲስ አበባ ቆየሁና ትንሽ አንዳንድ ነገር እየሰራሁ ከዛ ወደ 10ኛ ብርጌድ ቆይ እስቲ ሆልድ ኦን ክፍለ ጦር ኤታማዦር ሹም ሆንኩ።
So when you came back from India, you went to Eritrea?
Right. And I was the chief of staff for the division.
Okay.
When I was in Eritrea, that is in 1950 what?
You came back from India
in 56, 57. 57. Look at it.
India? You came back in 57?
Right. Ethiopian calendar.
That doesn't make sense, though. Oh, well, maybe so. Because as soon as you came from India, that's when you got married.
Huh?
As soon as you came from India, that's when you got married. So, when you came from India, you married, and before you went to Harar, you went to Eritrea.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. ልክ ነሽ። እና ኤሪትሪያ ትንሽ ቆየሁና ከዛ ከኤሪትሪያ 2 ዓመት እንደዚህ 3 ዓመት ከቆየሁ በኋላ ዓመተ ምህረቱ ይሄዳል። አሁን ህንድና ፓኪስታን ተጣልተው ዳኛ አስፈለገ። ዩናይትድ ኔሽንስ ኢትዮጵያም ላኪ ተብላ ተወሰነባት። ያ ሲወሰን አሁን እኔ ተመረጥኩ እንደገና ለዛ ላስታረቅ ለተመረጡት መኮንኖች መሪ ሆኜ ለኢትዮጵያዊ ቡድን ለተመረጡት መኮንኖች ህንድና ፓኪስታንን ለመቆጣጠር ጦርነቱን መሃሉ ተመርጬ እኔ ወደ ህንድና ፓኪስታን ሄድኩ።
This is before you had children.
No. ያኛው ለትምህርት ነው የድሮ ህንድ።
No, is this before you had children that you went?
After I left my children and go.
Okay, so now are we skipping back to where we were? We said you went from India, and when you came back from India, you went to Eritrea. How long were you in Eritrea?
In Eritrea, I was there for about two years.
Oh, you were in Eritrea for 2 years?
Yeah, more than that.
And then you came back, and you were in Harar.
No, now forget about Harar. Then I went to India, Pakistan, before Harar.
So India, Pakistan, Oh, so after you finished school in India and then you came back, you got married, you went to Eritrea, then you went back to India.
To India, yeah, for the second time. That was for a job.
And how long did you stay there?
1 year.
Okay. By yourself. So then
No. No, there was a group of
No, I mean
officers
not your family.
who were
Your
led by
family
me.
did.
No family, no nothing. This is work. This is I
So
was
you,
sent.
before you guys had any children, you were in India for the second time.
We had children. We were in Eritrea. I brought them to Addis. I left them, and I went to India. And
So when you guys went to Eritrea, you already had Mimi and
right
they came with you.
from Eritrea.
They came with you to Eritrea. When you went to Eritrea to work for 2 years, your
Correct.
family came with you.
Correct. And then
Oh, so at this time, so when you went to Eritrea, you already had Nabiyu and Mimi.
yeah,
So they lived with you in Eritrea, and then you came back from Eritrea. When you came back from Eritrea, your family stayed in Addis. You went to India.
right.
Okay, so you stayed in India for a year.
Less than a year, 11,
Okay.
8, 9 months. I finished the work and came back. Now I'm going as a commander of 10th Brigade after India.
Now you're going to Congo.
No, ኮንጎማ ፊት ነው እሱ እሱማ ተናገር ነው አሁን
Well, no, I thought we went India. When you went to the staff college, then you came back, then you got married, then you went to Eritrea, then you went back to India,
right.
and then you went to Congo.
No, Congo before that. We have already listed it.
Yeah, but remember you mentioned Eritrea after we talked about Congo. So when did you go to Congo?
To
Where does
Congo.
Congo fit into these other
Congo
places?
is after
Eritrea?
4th Division. Man, 4th Brigade, 10th Brigade.
10th Brigade, which is
Oh.
India?
No, 10th Brigade. When I went to Harar.
So that's what I'm trying to piece together. Harar and all of these different things.
Yeah. Harar after
India.
Eritrea.
Okay, so India,
After Eritrea.
Staff College, Eritrea,
Eritrea. And then Harar.
and then Harar.
Harar.
Then from Harar to India.
No more
No,
India.
from Harar to Congo.
From Harar to Congo. Correct. Correct. Now you are right.
Okay.
ሀረር ቆየሁና ሀረር አራት ዓመት ጨርሼ ወደ ኮንጎ ሄድኩ። ከኮንጎ ስመለስ እንግዲህ አሁን በዚህ ጊዜ ምን አድርጌያለሁ? ህንድ ሀገር ለትምህርት ሄጄ መጣሁ። እንደገና ህንድ ሀገር ለቁጥጥር ሄጄ መጣሁ። ኤሪትሪያ መጀመሪያ ኤሪትሪያ ሄጄ መጥቼ ከኤሪትሪያ ወደ ህንድ ለስራ ሄጄ መጥቼ አሁን ወደ ሀረር ተሾምኩ። የአስረኛ ብርጌድ አዛዥና
Did we miss Congo?